do is have a blast, made from scratch. So if you get to itching, take a batch fresh from the Cackle kitchen. So grab a seat, raise a drink, and let us serve you up some wacky silly. Fill you up nice and good like a warm bowl of cat chili. So without any further ado, enjoy the show and cackle with the crew.
Man, right when we started, Ben's anime just started going fucking bananas. Oh my
Dead
God.
quiet before.
Yeah.
So, bam.
3, 2, and 1. And it's just like, because it's all anime stuff. And
That's a good impression.
they do.
Yeah,
Thank you.
pretty
Well, thank you guys. How are you doing, Kendo?
Superb. How are you?
I'm doing lovely on this. What episode is this?
32.
On this 32nd episode of the Cackle Kitchen. Welcome. Thank you guys for joining us once again. We appreciate all the like, share, subscribes and on the YouTubes and or the audio in the audio. And or, which, you know, is a planet in Star Wars.
Sounds like it.
And or.
Andor.
So go ahead and do those things if you'd like. We're still at, I don't know, what, 11 subscribers
25.
or something? 25 sucks.
Got one today,
That
actually.
subscribers. We got another one today from New York.
I don't know. I didn't recognize the name.
Really?
Yeah.
Isn't that kind of fun?
Really fun.
When they just,
Hey.
how do they find it?
There's just something about us.
How do you like the sleek set?
Very sleek. Yeah,
Just-
a lot
just-
of room for more stuff.
Yeah, tons of things, tons of
Well, we can
area
hold-
here.
we can strap
We
it.
can hold
Yeah.
it. I might. I probably.
Yeah, you need to.
I will.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah.
Watch that neck.
Gotta watch that. Dude, I yawned today.
Oh, no.
Yeah. It's risky.
Jeez. Should pull over.
Yeah. So I hope you got tons of topics because I have zero.
Zero.
I have zero topics today.
Well, on the way here, saw one of the creepiest things I've ever seen.
Just things or
Jax?
person?
Oh, yeah. Welcome back. Jackbox.
Whoa. Wow. Thanks for coming.
Where you been?
Decided to come by.
Where'd you been?
Where'd you been?
Were you at the were you at the Jack in the
Jackbox
Box? You were at the Jack in the Box getting tacos. Ooh.
That's what I do.
Hey,
It's just been busy 2 weeks. That's all, and I just needed a little time, do a little break, and I'm back.
You know what?
we all need breaks.
I respect it. Can I ever take a break? You're never.
Never.
I do multiple podcasts per week. No one gives a shit. Make zero money from it.
Hey.
But the content's out there. So that's important.
Yes.
So what was weird? Oh, real quick. You were a vegan, right?
I was vegetarian.
You were a vegetarian.
Never vegs.
You know that Jack in the Box tacos
yes.
are soy?
Yeah. Oh,
That's
no, I
a
thought.
story.
That's not true?
Not
No, it
true.
is. Right.
There's meat in it. Yeah.
There is meat.
Yeah.
Oh, there is meat.
There is soy. They do have soy in them just to like
Filler.
buffer. It's filler. 100%.
I was there when we broke B-Man's heart when he was so strict
Right.
about it.
It is absolutely not vegan.
Yeah.
Okay, my bad.
It is.
And he had
there
it
is
like
meat.
every day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was like, I'm getting taco, man.
Yeah.
Big Coke, man. So what the fuck? What'd you
I
guys
don't
say?
even know how to describe it. Very tall, slender
It looked like
Slender Man?
man. Yeah.
Slender Man. Very tall, slender. You know Slender Man,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
It was a man dressed as a woman, right?
it was like a skinny young dude, but like it was like just a dude in a dress. And it was like a frilly maid looking kind of dress, like a colorful clown.
Yeah.
Like it looked like a maid, like it was like an apron style, and it kind of poofed out, and it was like clown colored, like white with like polka dots.
Was it in a dark corner? Why don't you guys
Standing
know?
in the 32nd
standing
Street.
in the middle of the road in the middle of construction.
Oh,
and
it's so bad
They
right
had
there.
like a nurse hat on with a nurse mask, and he was waving like this.
Yeah, that person's committing murders in your neighborhood.
It was the weirdest. We were driving by, just
And
like,
we both just kind of went, well, we have to discuss. Like, because I was going to let it go. And then I was like, wait, Jax, you see that?
And you can both confirm that it was a human being, not
100%.
not just like a life-size
No.
poster
No,
of
no.
total human being.
total human
And
being, tall and
right,
slender.
like a foot from where the cars were going. He was super close.
Just waving.
Just
waving.
Slowly. Like this.
Oh, I don't like that at all, dude. I don't
So
even
weird.
There's not even a little bit of me that likes
No.
that. All of me dislikes that.
You would
a
have freaked.
ton.
Yeah.
I might have been like, I might have just been like, hey, Go inside or get in a garbage can at least. Get out of the view of the public. Quit scaring. Yeah,
Well, it was so weird. It was almost like we weren't sure whether I didn't know how. We both kind of looked at each other like, did we see that correctly?
Was that right?
It was so bizarre that we weren't. Our reaction was just kind of blank. We're
what
like,
if it was a double hallucination at the exact same time?
Well,
and
we're both going crazy.
And you confirmed it with each other, but somehow you guys are so synced that you guys double hallucinated. No, it was real.
Maybe he's there on the way back.
Hopefully.
No.
Okay, listen.
Let's not hope that.
Listen. If he's there on the way back, get your camera ready. I want to see.
I was saying, I wish I was even thinking
a video or a photo or whatever. A picture, a video, and a photo. All of those.
It's gonna be hard cruising by in a car, but yeah.
Creeps me out thinking about it.
What's the difference between a picture and a photo?
Is there?
Nope.
Just the spelling. Sorry.
Holy shit, buddy.
What?
That dude. We just created a riddle, dude, together. We just made a riddle, dude. Be like, what is the difference between?
It's a bit of a dad joke.
Well, that's what originally popped in. I was like, no, he'll get mad at that. But then
No. Nope, I love it. I love everything. I love it, dude. You've been hitting those jokes that I love.
Never know with you.
Okay, so I saw this on TikTok. This is really fucking cool. Okay. And I told you I have no topics. Is this a magic trick?
Magic trick? You got all.
Yeah.
Okay, is it?
Okay, so what I need you to do is look at my hand. Okay? And I need you to picture where you think a vagina is. Okay?
Are you going to slap me? Is this one of those?
No.
Okay.
No. I would, dude. I'm not.
Maybe you should describe this for audio listeners. What you're doing.
Okay, so I'm holding up my hand right now, and
Flat?
I'm at a flat. I don't know. I feel like this would be flat.
Oh.
Horizontal.
I'm
Vertical.
Vertical.
There we go.
Correct.
Vertically holding your hand.
I'm vertically
Like you're
holding
pledging
my hand.
the allegiance.
Yes. Or I'm swearing on the Bible.
Yeah, there you go.
Like I'm in.
Any more outward, we got to be careful. So keep it. Yeah.
I'm Johnny Depp right now. Okay, I'm just Johnny D-O double Depp. Okay, so D-E double Depp. Neither of those are correct, but it doesn't matter. So imagine where a vagina. Do you look for the vagina?
Okay.
In my hand.
In the palm?
Huh?
Am I looking palm or fingers or both?
Oh, both.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. So. Do you
Point?
see it? Wait. No.
Okay.
You have to close your eyes and then point.
Okay.
Okay. So hold on.
Don't move.
Okay, I'm not gonna move. Right here. Okay, and go slow and just point. So are your eyes closed for real?
Close for real.
This doesn't work if you fake it.
I never fake.
Okay, so you know where you think the vagina is. Okay, go ahead and poke.
Oh. Oh my god.
I saw you put your hands.
Was that crazy? What did it feel like?
Nice warm apple pie.
Now you have to explain what you just did.
So he closed his eyes and he went to point, and then he went directly into my mouth all slow.
And he just slid his finger right in your mouth. Ooh, that was so fun to watch.
Was that a weird sensation?
It was nice. I just wasn't ready.
Right, you weren't ready.
But very nice.
You were very calm about that. Most people would have been like, "Hey," like
He just went ooh.
Yeah.
Whatever you did.
It's a pleasant surprise.
You're like, wow, that felt surprising like a real vagina.
Yeah.
I just like how nice you were of accepting his finger too. You just full on.
I'll tell you what. I envisioned that going way more. Like that's why I said go slow, because I envisioned it going very aggressive and like you always have long nails. I didn't.
Right now they're the longest.
Dude, I didn't want you to hit a gum and just completely slice my.
Or deep throat you.
Yeah, or just yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Deep throat me. I would have been deep throating you. So how was that
That
for
was
you?
fun.
That gave me a good laugh. I liked
Yeah,
it.
did you like that?
And take a guess where I saw that.
TikTok.
Yes.
Well, you said
Yes,
it.
sir.
Yeah.
Oh, I did.
Yeah, you said it.
That's
Wow,
how you
cool.
open this.
Wow. I blacked out. I blacked out because I was thinking what I wanted to do.
I don't know if I can recover.
Now, this is more of like, almost like, to you guys, I propose this question, sort of. Indoor kart racing facilities.
Hate.
Hold. Dude, this isn't...
I agree.
This is
Hate it.
bullshit. Okay. You ready?
I thought I was. Apparently too ready.
No. You interrupted me is what happened. I was getting...
Pause.
Dude, I wasn't even close to the fucking meat on that one. And you already was like, don't like it? But I do it too, so what are we really doing here? Indoor kart racing facilities. Have you ever been? Okay. I haven't, actually, so I don't really have... but I do service a property that has an indoor kart racing place. And it has a full bar, and there are people, like, on the patio getting blitzed, right?
So you can, like, drink and drive?
This is what I'm asking. So
Indoor drink and drive.
it never occurred to me that would be an issue. Like, you're just like, oh, indoor kart racing, they're drinking, and you're like, oh, that's... But then I was like, but it's indoor kart racing. Very dangerous. Wow, I just had a lot of fucking issues, dude. What if I threw my neck out on that one? It's like,
Just had to lay down the rest of the episode.
So, what do you think about that? Do you think that... Because I don't... Are you allowed to drink and then kart?
I would hope so.
Oh. So you're pro drinking.
I'm pro that one, if that's allowed.
Okay.
Then I would go to that one.
Can a cop just...
Me too.
A cop can... Oh, yeah. So it's my dad's property. At the pavilions, there's a place called, like, Cart.
Really?
Something or other. Probably carts in there.
Because I get it for kids. I never understood why adults drive 80 miles per hour to drive 15 miles per hour.
Yeah.
It's so strange.
Because it's like you can't race out on the street.
No.
You know what I mean?
So
but
when
there
we
you
were
can race.
12, it was cool.
Yeah,
but
for kids, it's 100%
once you
a
turn
thing for
16,
kids.
who's going to that?
A lot of adults.
But
If I could drink and drive?
If they added that,
That's
I'm
a
in.
game changer.
Yeah.
Because then you can go nuts, and if they got, like, that bumper... Do they have, like, bumper shit where you can just kind of, like, go crazy and, like, ram someone else?
I
That'd
feel
be
like
fun.
I haven't seen the vehicles, but I feel like they're more. I think
Oh,
they
you're not allowed to do
they
that?
probably have like a front bumper or something, but I don't think it's that whole bumper all the way around
No.
because it's not really. It's
You're
not like
trying to avoid people.
yeah.
It's
You're
not-
trying
yeah.
to you're trying to race.
Yeah.
Like it's a real race. It's not bumper cars or whatever. But
I just want
I
to hit people.
yeah. I mean, me too. Just out in the street
I hated
regularly.
those people.
Not in racing. I just want to hit people.
Yeah.
Just every
Run 'em over.
Fucking day.
Like the clown lady, man.
clown lady man. So we don't know. We don't know if it was a man or
No, it
was
was
definitely
100% a
a man.
man, yeah.
Okay. I was gonna say man or a fee-man. So
Fee-man.
that's where we're at right now.
Fee-man.
A fee-man. Fee-man.
Fee-man. What?
That's a new thing. We did, dude. First of all,
It sounds like a derogatory term, but yeah.
yeah. So we made a riddle. I sucked you off, and now we came up with a new term.
Fee-man.
Fee-man, because it's female. There's male and female. Why can't you say man
You're
I guess you're
superhero.
right.
and female?
The first
I guess that's true.
Why did they say woman? We got male and female. I mean, man. You know what? Let's skip it.
Really? I thought you were on to something.
I thought I was too, but I'm
First superhero. Transgender superhero. Fee-man.
Female. Oh, not. Oh, very
Fee-man.
nice. I liked how you were saying. It was a little gay, but like, or female.
Right.
Yeah.
Careful. Yeah.
Feminine. Feminine. And a
Yeah.
superhero.
I think it would sell.
It would sell.
And you could do, dude, you could have a movie with He-Man and Fee-Man. And then they could do parody porns where
Nope, there he
He-Man
is.
and Fee-Man, and he's like, I'm laying the hammer down. He's, boom, and lightning just shoots.
Then they could do crossover movies. Then they could do porn.
Definitely porn. Yeah, they would do a lot of porn if there was He-Man and Fee-Man movie. What do you think the plot of a He-Man Fee-Man movie would be?
Oh, movie?
Yeah, regular movie. We know what the porn plot is. He's like, you want some popcorn? And she's like, oh, I would love some. And she's like, is that your dick? And he's like,
No,
yeah,
it's yours.
it's your dick. She's like, that is oddly correct.
Oh, the regular movie. Ooh.
Yeah, what would be the plot?
Well, what's He-Man's superpowers?
What's He-Man's superpowers?
Just strength?
Strength?
Yeah.
And he's got a sword.
What's hers?
What does he say? What's his catchphrase? Can you look that up? What's He-Man's catchphrase? He's got one. And
Does
it's,
he?
Yeah, and I believe it's in the intro because I never really watched He-Man.
I was never a He-Man guy.
I had a He-Man sword in like, I don't know, fucking 92. What is it?
I have the power.
Yes.
Ooh.
Is it?
By the power of Grayskull. And that kind of goes on.
yeah,
and then
Grayskull.
he might say something.
Oh, I thought you said by the power of grade school.
Grayskull.
By the power of grade school, I know multiplication.
And then I have the power.
That's it. I have the. Oh, that's
Yeah.
what it was. I have the power.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
And then he like raises it. Yeah.
He raises the thing up, and then he drops the fucking hammer down on He-Man.
So, yeah, I don't know what her power would be.
Her power. Okay, let's
So
say
he's got physical strength.
Okay, let's say her power is rollerblades.
She's got emotional strength.
Yeah, she's mentally strong.
Mentally, not rollerblades.
She could be.
No, let's figure it out. Hold on. Delete rollerblades.
Okay.
Her catchphrase is "Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me."
It's a little long. That's coming from me.
They're like, the crowd of people are like, what's your catchphrase? And she's like, it's real quick. Sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will. And they're just like, boo, right in the middle of it.
And that's okay because that won't hurt her though.
And then
That's
He-Man's like, by the power of grade school. Okay, I got it. She has
What's her costume? Is she dressed more female or more male?
That is good, dude. Her costume. Okay, I'm thinking. Should we put jokes aside for a moment and really? You're like, probably not.
They'll still happen.
Not on a
Naturally,
comedy
yeah.
podcast. No, putting jokes aside, dude. Let's
Okay.
get very serious about it. Where's your goddamn notebook? We need I'm
notebook?
kidding. Kidding.
Mental note.
Kidding. I'm thinking leather.
Okay.
Brown leather, though, not black leather like
The
Catwoman.
least sexy leather.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it the least sexy?
In my opinion,
Really? What's better? I mean, black leather,
red's great.
red leather. What about white leather?
I'll take it.
Okay, so she's
Do
in
you know? Do you know Shiva from Mortal Kombat?
Yes.
Yes.
That's who I was trying to find out. That's who I'm picturing.
What is Shiva's top? What kind of top she got on? Is she got a little?
Well, she's like basically like
top
got a
Shiva?
dude's build, so
Yeah.
like her boobs aren't really there. It's just like muscle, and she's just wearing like all this layered cloth here.
It's layered cloth.
Yeah, like she's got layers. Like
Oh, I thought she was wearing a bikini top.
the I think original one she does have
Might
a
be the
bikini.
porn one you're watching.
But in like the newer Mortal Kombat, she's like decked out in armor and like layered like
Okay.
kind of.
Okay, let's go white leather.
Okay.
And she's, I think, African American.
Whoa, you're going so woke.
Yeah. So
You want that box office.
but like African American white leather. It's
Okay.
it pops.
Contrast.
It's popping. You know, it's on and popping. But what is the
Right.
Ooh,
What features is she gonna?
no, but we got to look at the. So what I'm thinking is like a bathing suit, but it's leather and it has what are these? Collar.
Okay.
It's got a collar, right? So and it goes out to the shoulder width, right? So shoulder width with a collar, buttons, and definitely you get to see cleavage.
Okay.
I'm thinking cleavage because that sucks him in. You know what I mean? And nice and tight, right?
So we got both. You got the sisters upstairs,
Mm-hmm.
and then tight,
but kind of conservative with
Right.
the collar.
but still see the bust.
You still see the bust, and then you keep it nice and tight. You know how like some of those swimsuits nowadays come really close to
Too close.
to the giant. It is too close when you're not when you're looking, but when goddamn 14-year-olds be
Yeah,
walking down
yeah.
the beach, you're like, where your dad go? Where is he? You don't got no dad? You just walked out like that? She probably had shorts on and then took them off. And the goddamn thongs. Anyways, thong. No thong.
Thong over tights could work.
Thong over tights. Okay.
Ooh, yeah, there you go.
Okay, we're doing thong over tights, white leather. What color tights? I want those big African American legs. Black legs is what I want to say.
Okay, you can have legs.
You can't say African American legs, dude. It just does not work.
She has those just like knee-high tights, shorts.
Okay.
So then you get some leg, and then she can have a thong over those.
Okay, so she's kind of like a jazzercise instructor. Yes. But like the manager.
Yes.
With the collar.
Yeah. Kind of like she was getting ready for tennis and forgot her skirt.
Okay.
Good.
Serena Williams.
Yes. Oh, yeah. We are just... we just created...
Serena Williams is actually ideal.
Female, yeah.
She's female.
She's female.
And she can act.
Dude.
So she's starring.
Okay. That's perfect.
Okay, so Serena Williams is starring. Okay, we have the outfit. Now we need to know what are her superpowers.
What's opposite sword?
What's opposite of
sheath.
sword?
A what?
Just the sheath.
Yeah, but it has the power to like absorb something.
Oh, like a shield?
sheath.
Sheath?
You know how the sword goes in the sheath.
Oh.
That's opposite.
wow.
I don't know about opposite, but it's a match.
He-Man's like, I have the power. And she's like, I have a sheath.
She's not opposite. It's just the holder. You guys are silly.
Hold on.
Well, but that kind of makes sense.
Oh, I got it.
And it can just absorb, I don't know, some
Shield.
shit.
It's the opposite. Blocks the
But
sword.
what's her superpower? Not what's fucking... What?
Blocks everything. Gets in front of He-Man.
No, I think her hair needs to become a shield.
You
And
think or want?
I think her hair just grows
Okay.
and becomes a shield, almost like a fucking what is that called? A
Motorcycle helmet.
no, god damn it. Not no, a barrier. One of those clear, bubbly barriers.
Force field.
A force field. Nice, dude. I said all. I fucking dude. Not clear, bubbly barrier. Force
Motorcycle.
field. Beautiful.
Motorcycle helmet.
Motorcycle helmet. So she can create force fields basically with her hair.
Okay.
Oh, and she can jump with her hair. Her hair shoots her up into the air.
Wow.
Air and hair rhyme, and we'll say a lot of air words right now.
Okay.
She's gonna jump and she's gonna shoot up in the air with her hair. It's fair. Don't you dare say anything about when they stare. I'll tell you that right now. And then she can ride it like a
Motorcycle?
yeah, like a motorcycle.
And that's for the motorcycle.
It could be a motorcycle. It could be a boat, dude. It could be a
Roller skates.
definitely roller skates. That would be so.
I think we're on to it.
Do we have any videos that came in?
Videos? No. Email.
We got an email?
Typey type. Yeah.
Did you post it? I mean, did you load it?
Posted it.
Did you post it and load it?
We want to go to it?
Go
Yeah,
to
let's
it.
go to it. That bit died.
All right, here we go.
I was in.
Were you? Sorry.
Am I reading it?
Yeah. Who's it from? Is it from
Mark?
Lor- Oh, it's
Marcus,
from
Mark?
Yeah.
Mark.
Mark.
You made another email?
Request.
Am I
Okay.
reading it?
Request. Yes.
All right, here we go. I'll keep it short this time. Name off your current favorite band artist that you are listening to within the last 6 months or so. Mine is a band from Finland called Wheel. Not the best name, but damn, some serious prog fire. I don't know what that means.
Prog. It's
Prog fire?
Prog is progressive. It stands for progressive, and usually they call it prog rock because it's kind of a lot of different time signatures. A lot. It's a very dude?
Fast pace.
You know what sucks is my brain is not working right now.
You eating those gummies that Kirsten got for
I
you?
wish.
Gummy.
It's a very. I wanted to say cerebral. It's a very
Oh.
cerebral style of music, meaning like you really have to almost be a musician to truly enjoy it thoroughly. But there are some bands out there that are prog rock that made a lot of headway. Oh, you know what? It's interesting he asked that because I made a little list about bands that I've been listening to in the last 6 months and I have it here.
There you go.
What do you got?
Is that it?
Is that the end?
No, that was, I mean, he just also says, I want everyone included on this one. Keep calm and cackling.
Keep calm and cackling.
Marcus.
That was it. Nice and sweet.
Marcus.
Sweet
Marcus Aurelius.
Dude, that's good. That's a good question. It is hard how
super hard
because I don't listen to a lot of new music.
same.
So
It
it's
takes
like-
a lot for me to get hooked on something new.
And it's like, where do I even go now to hear? I knew new stuff because when you're a kid, you're around a lot of different people all the time, sharing music, sharing ideas, all this kind of stuff, right? You're commingling with a lot of people when you're a child and adolescent into your teens, all that. As you get to our age, the amount of people you see on a regular basis goes down to about 6.
Well,
Right.
yeah.
Shut up, Jax. I'm kidding. No.
So nice to be back.
You know, like your circle gets real tight.
Dude.
You know what I mean?
It's the best.
So like when you're growing up, everyone's listening to different shit. Oh, what are you listening to?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know, like that's how you heard about it. How do you hear about new stuff? Like it's very rare to get information from another feller.
Yeah. It's really hard.
Or female.
Fee-Man. The last two I've heard on podcasts, and that's like the only time I hear another artist talk about another artist.
Really, the last time it was my buddy Jeffy, and the only reason why I heard it from him was because he came on the podcast, the Diggin' Boonies podcast, and the other one was because someone sent an email saying, "Hey, you should check out this band," and that was on my other podcast. So just like this one, Wheel of Cheese, Wheel.
I looked them up.
I'm gonna check it out. You looked it up?
I like the guitars.
Okay.
Not my favorite singing type, but I like the guitars.
What kind? Give me a just
Just heavy, fast-paced,
just real quick.
crunchy.
Give me a little of the
Crunchy?
vocals.
Oh,
Give-
no.
give me a
No.
little- Go ahead and give me a just real quick. Hold on, Kendall. Real quick, Kendall. Go ahead and give me some of the vocals.
Oh!
That's how it was. Just bear claw. on-
I couldn't get out of my head like a C minus version of Maynard Keenan.
Oh, okay.
He was trying to
A C minor. So it's like a James
C minus.
C Riley Keenan, John C
Just
Riley.
trying to stretch him out. I don't know. I like a very unique type of singer.
Okay. So what have you, based on the email, did you have to pick something?
Yeah, it just came out last week. Local kid, the Kaleidoscope Kid, and it's.
You were just listening.
I know. It just came out.
local guy.
Well, he got a record deal in L.A., so he's over there now.
Okay.
But he's like young, mid-20s maybe.
Was it hip hop?
It's different than anything I really listen to. I'm not sure why I like it, but I'm hooked.
Really?
And it's like he's like an old soul. He's got funk, hip hop.
How old did you say he was?
Mid-20s, gotta be.
Oh God.
Acoustic,
fucking
and
young.
it's just him. He does all the beats, the drums, the guitar, and everything. So
What style of music would you say it is? Folk.
hip hop.
Okay.
I don't know. How would you describe it, Jack?
It was interesting. I was just listening to Wheel. Wheel's dope. They're good.
Wheels dope.
Yeah, they're good. I like them.
Fuck.
I just listened to Snippet. It's good.
It's a quick little snap. I think.
It was like I don't know how to explain. A little rap, but a little kind of folksy.
Yeah, it's hard to put in a category.
It was kind of
Some
it was
hints
easy
of
What was
listening.
the name?
Kaleidoscope Kid.
Kaleidoscope Kid. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, check
It's got
it out.
soul.
Right.
What you got?
Okay, I got a few.
I got a few.
Vola.
Vola.
And Mark actually probably knows that I've been listening to Vola because he listens to the other podcast I'm on. But if you're a not Mark listener, Vola, Head Mounted Sideways is the song I would recommend for your very first
Vola experience.
Vola experience. And it's not vulva.
No.
You know what a vulva is?
Car.
No, that's vulva. The vulva is part of the vagina.
Oh, yeah, because Molva.
Yeah.
Okay.
Basically, you fingered my vulva earlier.
That's uvula.
That was uvula. Wow, that's very good. There's a lot of good things
Lots of
happening,
U's
right?
and V's.
Okay, so Vola, head mounted sideways. He goes dang da gang gong gong gong
What
gong
style?
gong. It's fucking
Rock.
rock, dude,
Rock.
and it's dope. If I like it, you know it's good. Jeffy got me onto Vola.
Okay.
My beautiful girlfriend, Kirsten Gould,
Oh, I thought that was the name.
who was here the last 2 episodes.
Yes.
You remember her?
Slightly.
She sent me this song on Saturday or Sunday, and we were sitting about 3 feet apart. She was putting on makeup, and I was still like I was having coffee in bed, and she sent me this song by Paolo Nutini called "Better Man," and
Italian?
he is not.
Oh, okay. Well,
He
all right.
was. I think he was Scottish.
All right. Well, you said a
Oh.
little Italian.
But you know what I'm saying. His name is
No, they
Paolo.
liked music.
The Scotsmans? Yeah. I mean, they do. They like it's alcohol first, battery on
Mel
women.
Gibson.
Battery on women second.
Oh, that's what you're.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, domestic violence.
They invented batteries or something.
Better Man, and I played it in my little ear canal while she was sitting doing her makeup, and
Hit ya.
god damn, I was just like I finally fell in love with
Yes.
it.
It's the best.
Do you also like whatever like your significant other likes?
Significant?
Significant.
Your significant other. Dude, have you ever significant? I
My
sniffed
favorite Limp Bizkit album.
significant other.
Significant other.
Significant. I have sniffed a cunt.
Oh God.
I have. Beautiful song. Never knew this guy before in my entire life. It's not new. The song is not new. It is new to me. I want to be very clear about that. It's new to me, and I'm sorry.
People
if
are
that,
gonna attack you.
Yeah, I don't know if that makes the whatever. Joyner Lucas.
Oh yeah, he's the man.
But I didn't know him. I didn't know he existed. But
Really?
he have a song called ISIS with
Ice Cube.
No. Oh my God, I can't think of his. Oh. Ah!
Jesus.
Why can't I think? Oh. Can you look it up?
I am. I'm trying. Who am I looking up though?
Joyner Lucas.
ISIS featuring, and I'm gonna fucking shoot myself in the head now.
He's got songs with Eminem. He's got songs with Will Smith, your
What
boy.
Oh,
do you want to know?
Who is it featuring?
Logic.
Yeah. Featuring Logic.
Yeah.
And he's got a great verse on there.
Yeah.
So good. Loiter Jukas. Loiter Jukas.
Like 2 years ago, he wrote a tribute rap to Will Smith, and like Will started crying. Then they collaborated.
Who?
I'm not supposed to bring him up, but it'll watch the video. It gets you teary-eyed.
Okay. And then Sleep Token. And you guys need to start with The Offering.
Ooh.
Another really juicy. This one is like
Rock?
It's rock, melodic. The guy only sings, but he has a gorgeous voice, and like there'll be like a really heavy part, but he'll sing on it.
Ooh.
So that kind of sometimes gets my dick real hard.
Yeah.
Sometimes it gets very hard.
Like a little Avenged Sevenfold style.
Don't
My
do
bad.
that.
All right.
Kind of like
My fucking bad.
the last album you guys did, right? You did a lot less screaming.
Yeah, Kirsten goes, "Did you ever scream?"
Oh yeah.
And I was like, "Yeah."
That's
She
what-
goes, everything I've ever heard, you don't scream." And I was like,
stories. You got to
I go-
show her
I
stories.
go, "You probably listened to the fucking last record we
Radio,
ever
yeah.
did." Yeah. I go, because that was our attempt at making a fucking hit album. You know, and it could have, if it was pushed in the right way, it could have done that. But it's like Incubus, where he would go, "Fuck me in my own way."
Certain Shade of Green, my favorite. Yeah.
Right. I totally. Yeah. Fuck me in my own way. I'm not gonna sing any more on this episode.
That's not true.
There was so. And fuck you, Jack. And that's fine. So that's what it is, Mock. And go check out those bands. And I'm gonna check out Wheel really soon.
Wheel.
You like it?
We got a few wheels.
We don't use them anymore.
I know. They're cute though.
Bummer. So what should we do?
Thanks, Mark. By the way,
Thank you, Mark. We love you, and thank you for the support. You just fucking wild,
the man.
man.
Davey.
Yes, you did.
Davey Spade.
So we're doing the new stand-up special review. We haven't done it in about 3 episodes or so.
Stand up or sit down.
Stand up or sit down.
Was it cack or was it whack?
Was it a fat cack or was it a tight
Rack.
rack? And so yeah, David Spade dropped a special yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And we decided we were going to review his special. He deserves, obviously. He's been doing stand-up for 30 fucking years or however long he's been doing it. He's had one special, and it was on Comedy Central, and I think I caught maybe the latter third on Comedy Central when I was a young lad, and I don't remember any of it. And he's been doing stand-up forever, so he finally got one on Netflix, and we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of review on that. So let the theme song play. Stand up or sit down. Stand up. Sit down. Stand up. Sit down. Stand up. The cack or was it wet? The cack or was it wet? Stand up. Sit down. Stand up. Sit down. Stand up. The cack or was it wet? The cack or was it wet? Stand up or sit down. Why don't you start?
Me.
Yeah.
First of all, love Davey Spade.
Me too.
What I love, because a lot of people I love in comedy, when they do a stand-up, they change something like their voice, their cadence. It's not really them who they are. David, identical to who he is on a podcast. And I love that. It's just like him hanging out in a living room, shooting the shit.
And can I just cut you off real quick? Because I don't do that normally, and because that's really rude to cut somebody off.
You weren't. I was paused.
He did pause.
Dude,
He stopped.
It's a goddamn joke, dude. I cut you off all the time.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. No. But Taylor told me that he offered to you to help him film Mark Norman, who is on your top 5 comedians of all time list, but you couldn't because of work. I get that. However, if it's top 5 comedians of all time, and where did Mark fall on that list?
1.
He was number 1 on the list.
Yeah.
So he's your favorite comedian. You were offered to help Taylor shoot.
Yes.
Okay. You said no.
You want me fired?
You got to find someone to
They
cover your
wouldn't
shift.
fire you.
Can't.
You got to find someone to cover your shift.
There is no other person.
Well, guess what? You got to find someone to cover your shift, and then you got to go do that.
Or Taylor, give me 2 days notice?
Nope.
3 days notice?
Nope. That's on you.
No, it's not.
Let me tell you something. You fucked up. You fucked up big time. You know why you fucked up? Taylor was in
I know. I saw
the
everything.
green room
We've
with
been
him.
talking for weeks.
Talking shop. He was asking people to help edit his jokes, basically.
I
Add
know
tags.
That. Yes.
You fucked up!
I didn't.
Yes!
No.
Dude, when something comes up like that, sometimes you just gotta fucking do it. You gotta say yes. You gotta say yes and say, listen, Susan or whatever your boss's name is, say, hey, Susie, listen, I have this is my favorite comedian of all time. I love comedy more than anything in the world. I'm so sorry. I need to do this. How are we gonna go? How are we gonna figure out how to get somebody to cover my shift? Because I need to do this. It's very important to me. And then you didn't do any of that, and then you missed not only meeting the guy, but Taylor said he's exactly the guy that you think he is.
Yeah.
And he was talking shop. You could have fucking had a tagline in one of his
You
big...
think I'm happy about it?
No, I don't think you're happy.
I know. So.
You done fucked up, though. You know what? You live and you learn, and next time, just
I have to do the same thing if you ask me the day of.
You know what?
I live in reality. I can't just make a person that works there. There is no other person.
Jax? Was she available?
No.
No, I work.
Did you call me?
You don't work there.
I know I don't. But what do I got to do? Feed? What do I got to do? Put some fucking food in a bowl? I got it, dude.
Okay. Fucked up.
Sucks, dude. I was so bummed when I heard that he invited you to go.
Yeah.
And then you couldn't.
First thing I did was text her.
God damn it. Okay. So what are we talking about? David Spade.
Yeah, we were.
I'm going to sit over here.
So, yeah, I loved it. Favorite bit was the crab bit. I love.
Oh, that was dying, dude.
Because like it was, you could just see him. He would totally hate the fact that crabs were in his room, and he was just so cute about it. And like it was like crab season, and he's like, Yeah, but outside, not in my room.
He's like, I'm definitely gonna need less than 100 crabs in the house.
My favorite line was, "I don't get it. They're just spiders who have good PR, and I don't know." So,
That was that whole thing.
And normally I like people's closers, but that crab bit was my favorite.
It was so good. Got it. And he's like, oh, did you see the tail? Going up to his room, and the guy was like, "It's a jaguar. It could be a jaguar." And he was like, "Did you by chance say jaguar?" And he was like,
Just one.
He's like, no, he's like, not very many.
Oh yeah. He's like, I think one could do some damage.
And then he was like, it's a lemur. And then the lemur picked up 3 crabs and mutilated them.
He's like, they won't climb on your bed. They just climbed 60 feet to my room.
he's like, how did they get in? He's like, there was a gap. He's like, there's a 4-inch gap under my door. It wasn't like they weren't trying to scrunch down to get in. They were just like, and like just walk right in. That's the thing, dude. Those jokes probably aren't funny coming from most people. Mm-hmm. His fucking delivery is so good. His little like, like his little,
it's just comfort level. Most guys aren't. He's so comfortable up there. You just feel like you're in the room with him. Like so. He's the man.
So, should I go now?
Yeah.
Even though I talked mainly through yours. Cool. Love it. Love it when I talk through everything. My favorite bit. David Spade, Nothing Personal is the name of the special. It's on Netflix. Go check it out. It's very good. I love his. I love his little sound effects. I love his little like doot, 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 like those little things, his little hand movements, all that shit. It's like that to me. Every time I listen to him on the podcast, like on a podcast, because I actually subscribe to the Fly on the Wall podcast with Dana Carvey, and they just had Mike Myers on. Which I'll tell you what, Dana Carvey, shut the fuck up, dude. Let the guest. Bert Kreischer used to bother me. Bert Kreischer is a fucking saint compared to fucking Dana Carvey, who won't shut the. I love Dana Carvey. I saw him at Stand Up Live. He was absolutely good. He was great, and he was chopping a broccoli up there. But he cuts fucking Mike Myers off, who it's like, we hear you every week, Dana. Let's let Mike Myers have a second to fucking tell. You asked a question, and then you interrupted him during the answer.
You know what the worst at that is?
Me?
No.
Oh.
Brendan Schaub.
I don't like Brendan Schaub.
He interrupts people. He'll ask and then answer right away.
You know, sometimes the things that people hate the most in other people are what they hate.
What a dramatic read she did, too. That was like fucking Oscar worthy.
It doesn't matter what female or female is in this room with us. They always just fucking own me.
I thought she was going so opposite because of her delivery, but damn.
You know, sometimes the things we don't like in other people are mainly the things we don't like in ourselves. I.e., you do it. Okay. I absolutely hate Brendan Schaub. I have grown to dislike him on everything.
He might sue you.
I don't care.
Have you seen that stuff?
What, for real?
He's suing like a small YouTuber who like talks crap on him. Yeah.
Okay.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay.
And he threatened to sue Trash Tuesdays. Bobby Lee's girl.
What?
We might have to cut this because he'll sue us.
No.
No, this small YouTuber has no, like now he has, but before he didn't have any viewers or anything.
Oh.
His main job was just to out Brendan for like cheating on his woman and all that stuff.
He's just bad at all the stuff he is brilliant in the fact it's like he's like the Kardashians of comedy. He's somehow figured out a way to monetize something that he's not good at. Kardashians are famous for being famous, basically. They don't contribute in any way. Yeah. He's smart in that way, or he had good instruction, like somebody helped him or something. maybe he's got good work ethic or whatever, and that probably comes from like the UFC shit and like just being like dedicated to something, doing it daily, and like
Just
all
don't sue.
Don't sue.
Don't sue us.
How about this, dude? How about this, dude? Get better. How about
sue
that?
us.
How about this? How
The
about
special comes out tomorrow.
Brendan Schaub. It comes out tomorrow.
Are you guys gonna watch it for next week?
We should rate it.
I saw his first special, and guess what,
yeah.
dude? It was absolute dog shit.
That was hard.
There was about 0 jokes on that. I fucking hate. I'm angry, dude.
know, I can tell.
I hate Brendan Schaub. Oh,
I got to send you some of this stuff. Just
God,
dirt on him. You got no clue.
You're so listen, Brendan Schaub.
Okay.
If you're listening, dude, and you're ready to start suing people, we have 26 subscribers. 5, right?
Hey, maybe he should, because that kid who he's suing now has.
That's what I was
Yeah,
saying.
sue us!
Sue us.
He's got 100,000 views because now everyone's on to this whole thing.
You know what's so funny?
Keep going.
I would love it. Take everything from me. I think I have $7,000. So take it all, you fucking dork.
It's fair use. He's gonna lose. The guy's not doing anything wrong.
Right. Okay. So here's the deal. I never watched The King and the Sting. You insisted that I watch The King and the Sting, or listen to The King and the Sting.
First year of Cats is unbelievable.
So good.
When they had Derek Poston, the Culture Corner.
So much
But
better.
but now I listen to The King and the Sting, and you know why I do?
Christopher.
Because Chris D'Elia fucking owns everybody, and Theo.
Eric.
Eric does great
Chris
too.
dog, man. He's-
Eric's awesome. I don't know. He's really grown on me.
Me too. But I
Keeps it real.
But I've
Yeah.
followed his. He keeps it real. What kind of shit's that, dude?
It's like when I said
I don't-
tap that yesterday.
Oh, so
We're
Were you
just-
with a-
We were talking
I
about
said something.
just women that he could have had the opportunity to sleep with, and he just goes, "I could have tapped that." How old are you?
She turned around. She just don't.
it's like cultural
I don't
appropriation.
think I've ever said that word. Those 2 words.
It's a 19-year-old frat boy.
We were in
You could
J.C.
tap that.
Penney. I go, I had every opportunity to tap.
Yeah, that's
that.
I had every yeah. We were in J.C. Penney
And she
shopping.
turned and I was like, I'm not sure what just happened.
I had every opportunity to tap that.
So today I was like, let me tap that.
Did you?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, you guys are lucky. You guys are really lucky.
Poor Davey. This got hijacked.
Oh, David Spade. Here's my favorite bit, and it just all about the delivery. Okay, it's the pantsing his coach. Okay,
Of course.
I heard that.
Yours would
I
be-
love it. So basically, he starts the bit by basically saying like, back in the day, like you could just like pants somebody, and it was like a funny thing. There wasn't. Now, if you pants somebody, you'll catch a charge or something.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Back in the day, you really could.
we did it in middle school all the time.
Yeah, you
Middle
could-
school, high school, and gym class. That's what you did.
You could pull somebody's pants down.
Yeah. Dicks
All-
everywhere.
It's all good, and lots of
Girls in thongs
and-
just
and
running
let's-
around.
Let's just. Most of the time, you had underwear on, right?
Oh,
like-
sometimes they get them both, though.
right. That would have killed me if somebody
a
would have
good
done
grip?
that to me, and we were just like, because nothing happens. You get a
No.
little slap on the wrist. If
Yeah.
my little ding dong was out there for all the ladies to see, I'd have been fucking crushed. But underwear, that would have been fine because you got boxers under there. You know, especially like, sophomore year, definitely wearing boxers. Argyle. So he basically was saying, like, back in the day, you could, like, pants people.
Yeah.
And so, like, it was during a baseball game. It was his coach. And he goes, he pants his coach in the middle of a game. And he goes, no one told me he had the biggest wang prong anaconda dick in history. And he doesn't wear underwear. and then he goes, so my what makes it the best for me is he goes hadoosh, like when he goes,
Yeah.
he goes, I went out there, and I pants my coach. I went hadoosh. That's perfect, David Spade.
Yeah.
Hadoosh, those kinds of things when he does that. Okay. Everyone goes, what the fuck? Everyone froze, especially him, because his dick was so huge. Then he He didn't even pull them up until the next time out, 8 minutes later. So he just let his fucking
And the bull
anaconda
up, and he went over.
Yeah.
That's so good.
And then he said all the moms started coming to practice an hour early. Like they were dressed like they were going to the Golden Globes. So everything about that bit, it might not be my favorite, but it was the one that made me laugh so much because he just goes skadoosh. Like his little, it's not big at all. It's super fucking like a finessed type of speaking.
Yeah.
What the fuck is the word I'm looking for? I
It's
lost
like
it
a
all
trademark of his, kind of.
Yeah, he's supposed to be like that sarcastic.
Oh yeah.
Sort of have a bad attitude about things, but in a silly,
Fun
sarcastic
way,
yeah. And he fucking does all that. So are we standing up or sitting down?
Standing up.
Stand up. Stand up.
Stand up.
Thank you, David Spade, for giving us a special that we deserved. And basically, the moral of the story is fuck Brendan Shaw.
poor David. This guy.
Poor Brendan Shaw. Oh, boo-hoo. Why don't you cry in your 6 Porsches or whatever?
I also think no other comedian could get away with the bottle open. Did you?
Oh,
when
yeah.
you open the water and you.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
no one could get away with
No.
it except for the fact that he also landed one of the best jokes ever. He's like, I'm going to be sore
Yeah.
tomorrow. Because he barely threw the
it
cap.
was like a minute of dead time, and he turned it into just a best bit.
He really does sip at the wrong time, though.
I know.
He's always like, and what is it? He takes a sip, and you're like, hey, buddy.
He's like, I'm David. I can
Yeah,
do it.
do whatever the fuck I want. So we're standing up.
Standing up.
Wow.
Cack.
That's nice. Should we move on to the...
Top 5? Sure. Top 5! Top 5! Top 5! Top 5!
We're doing the top 5. Why don't you explain what the fucking
Top 5. We hinted at it, teased at it, got excited about it last week. Top 5 Tarantino movies, films, motion pics.
that he directed and wrote.
Correct. Who wants to go first?
Who wants... Are you asking me? You wants to go
I
first.
want to go first. I'm going 5. First one, open the door to Quint's Reservoir Dogs.
Hold on a second. You doing this off the top of the dome? You know your 5?
Yeah.
Or you got something?
I just check if I lose track, but I did Davey off the top before you interrupted.
Cool. What'd you say? Reservoir Dogs?
Yeah.
That's my number 2.
Nice.
Nice. Number 2.
It was the intro. It let the whole world knew who the F is this guy.
Yep.
Burst on the scene.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think
And Buscemi.
he wrote that at the House of Pies, I believe.
Really?
In Los Angeles. That was the first script. He would regularly go to the House of Pies. I think that's a restaurant.
Still around?
I think so. Yeah, I think it's a historical location at this point. I think it's called the House of Pies. I don't remember exactly, but I'm pretty
Jack?
sure. Oh, he might have been writing Pulp Fiction at the House of Pies. Maybe he wrote all of his films at the House of Pies.
A breakfast restaurant?
They have pie.
Like Crackle Barrel?
Crackle Barrel?
Or Village Inn? That's what I'm thinking.
Ew. Dude. No, he was
One
not.
here in Scottsdale.
There's a House of Pies?
Yeah.
Is there
That's
one
what's
of
coming
us?
up.
Is there one?
Is it really?
Shit. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Let's go.
Reservoir Dogs. It was probably the 4th or 5th Tarantino film I ever saw. I didn't get into the Tarantino realm. Like, did you see Reservoir Dogs when it came out?
Mm-mm.
Okay. So when did it come out? Do we know?
Jax?
When did Reservoir Dogs come
92?
out? That sounds about right. Early 90s?
92. Oh,
wow.
Yeah, 92.
Holy shit.
Mark it on the board.
God damn it, buddy.
No, I didn't see it until my dad started showing us. So later.
When your mom was away.
Yeah.
So the reason why you put it at number 5 is because it's your intro to Tarantino and Steve
Started the
Buscemi.
ball rolling. And I love Steve Buscemi.
Want to elaborate more or no?
That's a lot. Well, it's your number 2, so you can collab too.
Right. I did.
Okay. So why you hounded me?
Ooh, little pun there. You hounding him?
Oh,
Reservoir
dogs?
Yeah.
And elaborate is a Labrador.
Ooh.
Some sort of.
You got it.
Is that what you meant?
Yep.
That's what you meant.
Number 5.
Number 5, Reservoir Dogs. It's a fucking cool movie.
Yeah. That's the best way. Cool.
It's a really cool movie. Everyone's wearing suits. The beginning, they're sitting in a fucking diner, probably House of Pies. And were they talking about tip in the beginning? About tipping? I think that was the very first scene. They're talking about tipping. That's the kind of shit that I love in a movie, when there's a real scene. You know what I mean? It feels like real life.
Talking about nothing.
That's a real conversation that would just be happening between people.
And it's a bunch of dudes who like have serious opinions about tip.
Yeah.
Ooh.
You tipped it over.
Holy shit. The universe is just giving you jokes. You tipped it over.
You're grabbing it. Oh.
Okay. Number 5 for me. Vola, head mounted sideways. Jokes. Number 5, Hateful Eight.
Ooh.
Is that on your list?
Interesting.
A newer one, yeah. No, not mine. No. I was in thought.
Yeah, I was like,
yeah,
what?
I could think.
Is that on your list?
Yeah. No.
Like, dude, you should have seen your face. I went, is that on your list? You go, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure
Yep.
is.
Full honesty, I didn't hear a thing you said. I was trying. I pictured. Yeah, I was picturing the movie.
So Hateful Eight. The reason why it's number 5 on my list is because, truthfully, it is because I watched it twice. I watched it once,
Okay.
and then about 2 weeks later, I saw it again in my feed or on my whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever that is.
What?
Yucky. Netflix was like suggested for you. It popped up again, and I was super bored.
It's a long movie to just watch
And
again,
I
too.
watched it again. That to me was instantly, I was like, it's got to be on the board.
Okay.
Got to be on the
Respect.
board. If I'm down to watch it again 2 weeks later.
That's true. So you didn't see it till it was on Netflix?
Correct.
We didn't see it until it was on Netflix.
Hey, buddy.
That's
There
where
you-
we watched it.
Yeah,
wasn't
you're
it?
right. Yeah.
There you go. Okay. So your entire point? Done the-
Forgot she was here to fucking.
Call you out on your
We
bullshit.
also watched
Yeah,
it.
She's
when
been
it came
gone
out.
for a few.
Yeah, when Kirsten's
I've
here,
been just fucking.
just saying whatever.
Fucking calling you out.
And we watched it on
You
Netflix.
saw my eyes just be like.
Yeah.
You did dark.
But you did go like, okay, you're right.
I had a whole thing to get. Yeah. Whatever.
Nope.
Criticizing him
I
for
know.
watching on Netflix.
Watch it live. And actually, the movie is really fucking good.
I like the setting. Snow,
Snow.
carriage.
Carrot.
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
I
scene.
liked
My
when
favorite.
they fucking shoot up through the fucking floorboards.
Oh yeah.
Liked all of that. There was some
Brutality.
There was some severe cranial carnage.
It's his
A
favorite.
new band to check out.
You ever see cranial carnage?
Very prog rock.
Yeah.
What would number 4?
Sure.
Sure. I like how you say that. Sure. Number 4, Django Unchained.
Yeah.
Got that?
That's my number 4.
Cranial Carnage
4
is a band.
4. Is it?
It's a band.
Oh my god.
And they got the very typical like metal logo where you can't actually
Where it
read
looks
what
like
it
burnt
said.
leather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't even actually see what it
yeah.
When you guys get on board.
I know, we get
God, it is it.
Dude, remember my fart that drove around the block, Jack?
You had a fart that went around the block?
You win a car, you hear outside, it goes, "Meow." Like
Yeah.
you can hear it go around the block. And my fart did exactly that. It's cool.
You had to be there.
And I go, she's like, oh my God, why did it sound like that? I go, it drove around the block. And for an,
died.
10 minutes, she couldn't breathe.
Tears. Number 4.
Yeah, Django. So both number 4s. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. My
I've watched that lots
Maya.
of times.
my puffer.
Angelo?
My puffer
Oh.
is failing me in such a bad way right now, and it's fucking up my whole vibe.
Did you like David's bit about the vape? That was cute. It's like if I change my name to Connor, then people are like, Connor, what are you doing? I'm just vaping.
Oh yeah.
When you want to be young. And I was like, ooh, Richard vape.
I do vape. Django Unchained. Unfortunately, it reminds me a little bit of like the tail end of my
Past.
like heroin addiction.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Well, how? What do you mean?
Because
Shoot up
Should
and
I-
watch it?
Can I ask?
it actually wasn't part of the. It wasn't a part of the heroin addiction. It was part of my oxy addiction. So the tail end of my oxy addiction. So that was before my heroin addiction. So
Pre-addiction.
it was pre.
Simpler times.
It was
We
in the
call-
mid.
yeah.
It was in the. So if it was at the tail end of my oxy addiction, and did I say
Addition?
addition?
You
Can
said
I
addition.
say something?
Sure.
When did you hear tail end? Because you've never said it before, and this is the 4th time you've said it.
Tail end.
Yeah. You got the tail end of David Spade's first special. And now 2 more times.
What was the question,
Why-
When
what-
did you hear this?
buddy?
You don't just come up with new phrases. No, you're consistent.
Okay, I am very consistent.
Tail end.
However, it's not like I just learned
Watched
the
a whale
phrase-
documentary.
No. It's not like I just learned the phrase tail end.
No, but somebody you like said it.
no.
Yes, that's you. You catch on TikTok.
No. I'm like, I follow this page called Tail End. No, I say tail end.
Never.
Buddy.
Go back.
Damn it. I don't know. I don't.
Okay, sorry, that's just-
I honestly don't know how to defend myself.
There's not a shot.
Oh, shut up!
It's observation.
No, I know. I'm not. It's not aggressive.
Don't throw that at me.
I got so
I
aggressive.
know.
No, I say tail end. If it's at the tail end, I'll say it. I don't know how to.
I have no.
I could have known that for fucking 20 years.
Never said it.
That would be so bizarre if you had such a good memory bank that you could be like, Richard has never said the fucking phrase tail end before.
He does have that good of a memory bank, though.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wow. Cool.
Glad she's here now.
No, I hate it. I'm not. I'm saying that in a. I fucking hate his memory sometimes.
Hey, we're newly in love.
Don't like that either.
Why? So what were we saying? Oh yeah, it
I was
reminds you
wondering.
of a simpler
I
time.
was wondering why Django
Addiction.
has a negative connotation for you.
Yeah, why?
I was right in the middle of a good bit, actually. You're like that could be okay. I don't fucking know.
You were in the middle of it,
Doesn't matter.
but you liked the movie.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
And that Waltz guy you love, Jack.
I love Christoph Waltz.
So
But I-
good.
One
at
of my
that.
top favorite actors of
I
all time.
really wish they wouldn't have leaked that he wrote it for Will Smith and he turned it down. Because I think Will could have crushed that so bad.
Whoa.
Yeah. So
No.
now I just picture, no, Will's so good at that. Those eyes.
Yeah. But Jamie Foxx.
Jamie's great. But
Jamie Foxx.
now I watch it, I'm like, ooh, this went so good.
No.
I think Will Smith would have killed it certainly, but I think it would have been a different vibe.
Yeah.
Listen.
Pursuit of happiness.
If Will Smith and Jamie Foxx both pull their fucking fat slobbies out, I'm sucking Will's all day.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
To the tail end.
To the tail end, dude.
even after.
Even after.
Yeah,
Oh,
even more now because
especially.
he's in fear. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm slobbing all over that knob, right?
Right.
However, if Will Smith and or Jamie Foxx are going for that role, I'm going Jamie Foxx all the way. He fucking killed
Will
it.
wanted a rewrite that he was going to kill Leonardo.
Oh.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you
Yeah.
were talking
Shut the fuck up, Will
Quentin's
Smith.
like, no, I don't do rewrite.
Yeah.
Quentin is the last person.
And he
to
goes,
ever-
but I wrote it for you, so you should feel awesome. And you have plenty of moments in the movie, so just do it.
he's like, you probably should just do
Yeah.
it.
Didn't you learn from turning down the Matrix? You crazy man.
Oh yeah, that's
He
right.
turned down the Matrix.
Yeah.
And you know what he chose over it?
Fucking
Wild
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 West,
Like his only flop, yeah.
which is yeah, exactly.
I liked Wild.
Oh, I loved it, but I was like a little kid when I liked it, which tells you something.
Dude, when like the chairs like.
Yeah, they wanted him for Neo.
Wow.
he was supposed to-
wow,
and
Will
he-
Smith, you fucked up.
He fucked up big time, and he did it again. Did it again.
Oops.
Did it again.
Oops. He did
He's
it
singing.
again.
He's singing.
Sorry, my bad.
No.
I didn't sing.
Keep going.
That wasn't me singing. You play with my heart.
Whose turn is it?
Number 3.
Well, we share the same 4. So I was like, oh.
Yeah. Oh, I did want to say that I watched like a little behind the scenes thing on Django Unchained, and like when Leo fucking slams his hand down and it like starts to bleed or
He hurt
whatever,
him. He genuinely hurt himself.
actually fucking cut his hand.
And he said like the cast members were all like, ooh. And
But
he's
he
just like, and he
stayed
just
in-
kept acting and he kept doing it and they're like, keep rolling.
You know what? Scratch all that. I'm sucking Leo's dick.
Oh yeah.
And fucking, I'm getting his balls in my mouth too.
Because you can.
Because I can, dude. I'm fucking guzzling down.
Can't
them.
do that with Will or
No,
James.
no. No.
No.
No.
That's coming back out through my nose. It's going through the sinus cavity.
Oh, that visual in my head.
I was like, oh. And Will Smith. Jamie
Fox. So should I go with my number 3?
I would.
PF. Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Your number 1?
Of course.
Yes.
That was my very first Quentin Tarantino movie I ever watched.
Me
My
fucking
introduction.
4 too.
Yep.
Me too.
And that's another one my dad showed me. So
Yeah.
number 3.
My sister showed that one to me.
There's nothing. Honestly, it's like Shawshank Redemption,
What?
Pulp Fiction. Those are my number 1s and number 2s. Pulp Fiction is probably my number 2 favorite movie of all time. I think
you just like saying
I absolutely love the way the movie goes through. The cast is
Bruce.
insane.
I want a pot belly.
Oh yeah.
She's the best.
Oh yeah. He's like, yeah, baby. He's like, just get in the car, baby. He's so smooth,
I know.
dude.
He's so sweet to her.
I know. It's so cute.
Such a good little relationship there.
The best.
Such a
She just
top-
wants her fucking blueberry pancakes.
Oh my god, that scene's so good.
They didn't
top
have
to
blueberry.
bottom.
Just get on the bike, babe.
Top to bottom, fucking perfection.
Yeah.
For me. And I saw that movie at an age, I think I was like 19 or something when I saw it for the first time. It was
Me
like
too.
the perfect time for me to absorb a film of that caliber, where I was like cognitively available to like go through a storyline that starts in a weird spot and ends in a weird spot and goes through, and there's a fucking gimp and like all this shit's happening, and Bruce Willis and goddamn Jack.
What?
Holy shit. I wanted to say Samuel L. Jackson, but I said
Hey, it's in there.
I said Jack. The whole fucking thing. Dude. Goddamn Royale with
you
cheese,
watched
baby.
it.
Come on.
Probably 12, 11, 12.
It is young.
Yeah, it's too young.
Well,
No, it's not.
No,
Nah, it's too young
just
because
to
you can't
comprehend it.
You just can't get it.
It's a.
No, that's true.
You have to follow that movie. You have to follow that movie.
I've watched it since, though.
And you're
I
like,
know.
why is he alive? He's dead, or is he alive? What's happening? And you're like, what the fuck? And then like the drug scene.
Well, that's what I'm saying. All those
Yeah.
references to the drugs and the heroin
all that
overdose.
stuff,
Yeah.
dude. So
It's a little confusing to-
fucking goddamn good.
It is so good.
And just the simplicity of like the dance scene between him or between Volta and fucking Uma. Volta and Uma, that dude.
I thought that's the new band you want us
Yes,
to.
the new band.
Volta Numa.
Just the simplicity of it. Everything about it. Like everything when you watch it, you're like, oh, this was just like a thrown together perfectly. But then you realize how detailed Quentin is on every single scene. He's got it fucking exactly the way that he wants it. And everyone can see his vision and they fucking execute. It's so good. That's why Django was so fucking good. Everyone really saw his vision and fucking nailed it.
Even Jonah Hill.
Oh yeah, that's right. Jonah. Oh yeah,
He
that's
gets
right.
blasted.
Oh, yeah!
He was one of the.
He's in it for like 2 minutes.
He's
Yeah.
like a slave owner. or
Exactly.
whatever. Yeah, I forgot about that part.
So
Oh, my
good.
God.
See, Will Smith, you say yes when cool people ask you to make movies.
You say yes when I say, can I suck that?
Jeff Ross in The Roast. But he said, and Jonah, when Quentin asked you to, if you want to be in a spaghetti western, you said you had me at spaghetti. Number 3. Hit me.
Now he's all ripped.
Yeah.
That's a stretch. He surfs every week.
Comparatively.
Yes.
Ripped.
Okay. I love Jonah.
Yeah, of course. He was fat as fuck for a long
Yeah.
time.
He looks awesome.
Looks great. This is it. This is it for me. This is my last one.
What?
Hateful Eight,
Oh.
Django, Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction. Number 3, Kill Bill Volume 2.
Don't have that one.
Kill Bill Volume 2. 2 reasons why.
Oh.
Okay. Kill Bill Volume 1. Ugh. I wish I could have picked it. I wish I could have fucking picked it.
You
because
could've.
honestly, no, I couldn't.
Oh.
Because
Darn
of the 2 reasons about Phil Kill Billiam.
Bill.
Phil Kill Billiam 2.
Kill Bill.
Okay. Volume 1 had some of the best fight scenes of all fucking time. We're talking about Wiggle the Toe. We're talking about Take the Keys. We're talking about, dude, you don't know what, you're like, what the fuck's going on? We don't even know what it is. Some of the best shit of all time. Then Kill Bill Volume 2, when she fucking plucks her eye, just like, pop, and just takes her eye out, and she goes, and she has that, dude, there's no music.
Right.
There's no nothing. She's just squirming around, fucking being like, "Wow, you bitch, I'll fucking get it." It's the best. Love that. And then when she finally meets Bill, right, and she's at his house, and she obviously knows she's gonna kill him, and she had no idea that she had like a daughter, and she's like has that moment. Like the acting was so good. Like Uma really made me want to fucking cry. Ooh. When she found out she had a daughter and all that. But when fucking Bill is making that sandwich in the kitchen and he's spreading the mayonnaise.
You would. Doggy? See? You're consistent.
Let me tell you something, doggy. Sign me up for number 3 on the Cackle Kitchen fucking countdown. Top 5. When he spreads that mayonnaise, I was like, that is the most truest fucking mayonnaise spread I've ever seen. He makes the shittiest fucking sandwich, but he does it in such a, like the way, like they're having this very serious conversation. And the way he's making the fucking sandwich and then spreads the mayonnaise, I was like, if there's ever going to be a Cackle Kitchen episode where we do top 5 Tarantino, this is like 20 years ago I'm thinking this or whatever. Oh. Yeah, whenever the movie came out. I was like, I'm going to put that at 3. And I did. And you're welcome.
Thank you. So I got 2 in a row to go. 2 in a row to go.
Is that true?
Mm-hmm.
How did that happen? That's never happened before.
Mm-mm.
Did I fuck up?
No. No one fucked up.
We kind of did.
No.
In the very beginning of this episode.
Oh, you think so?
I think it's a version of it. How did we do that?
Just shared.
No, but how did that happen?
You shared certain ones.
Did I go again when I shouldn't have gone?
No.
You're saying no, but the answer is yes.
No, because we matched number 4, so I had to go.
Okay, you have 2 more to go? All right, go.
Inglourious Bastards is my number 2.
Better be up there.
Hey. It is.
Better be.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
That's well, obviously Brad. Brad's my boy.
Christoph Waltz is in it.
Yes, that's true. The Bear Jew. I just like how you say in Pulp, the intertwining of the 2 stories separately converge at the end. The dialogue, some Quentin fans like Die Hard, they love every movie he does. I hate Death Proof, and
Never seen it.
it's like being a Tim Burton fan. He makes great shit. He also has made some dog shit, and that's okay to say.
I'm human shit.
When he makes a great movie like Big Fish, it's fantastic. But I'm getting off track. Inglourious is just the cast. It's a lot like Pulp, but I like the setting. I like the story. Change history. Have fun with it. Quentin style.
Yeah. I wanted to put it on the list so bad. I couldn't put it on the list because I have not seen the whole film.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I know it's so. I knew you'd be
It's on
so
Netflix.
devastated.
It's on Netflix.
I know.
I've watched it.
And
I watched it twice in 2 weeks.
Christian Wolf, what's his name?
Wolf.
Christoph Waltz.
The milk?
So Christoph Waltz, when he's sitting there,
Yes.
and he knows that something's not
The best fucking villain.
when they're in the house, and he knows there's a Jew in there somewhere.
We've talked about this before.
Yeah, we
have.
On this beginning episode.
But a lot of his movies, he just talks to talk. This one, the talking is like pulp. There's a meaning. Everything's great.
Yeah, the guy, the Jew or whatever,
The bear Jew.
that's Adam Ray.
Yeah.
If you don't know that reference at all, like it is Adam Ray, but it's not Adam Ray. But it could have been Adam Ray. I've never seen the movie in its entirety, and I hate that. I know that Christoph Waltz, what's his name?
Waltz. Christoph Waltz.
Christoph Waltz. I know we talked about it before. I know you said that. Jack.
Satisfying ending. You got to see the tail end of it.
I know he blows up the theater, right?
It's a team. Just watch.
Just watch it.
Blows up the theater.
Yeah. There's a lot going on though.
I know, but I saw it in pieces and particles.
Well, don't do that.
Okay, but I did know that I liked it because there was a bat and fucking I think
And that hot Jew with her big
Bear
nose.
Jew.
Yeah.
Brad
And he's
Pitt
going
says
clink.
some. Brad Pitt says
I will get my Nazi scalps.
Yeah, he says some good shit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he says a lot of good shit in there. I wanted to put it on there, but I was just like, if I'm honest, I was gonna.
That's true, yeah.
I was gonna put it on just so because I know how good that movie is because it's like 17 hours long, and so I knew that it's a good film. Everyone talks about how good the film is. I wanted to put it on the list, but I was like, I just can't be honest. If I say it, it's up there because I just.
Well, I'm glad you chose.
The ones I put on the list.
Yeah, that's the list.
Yeah, it's a list. Pulp Fiction.
Pulp. Number 1. Once Upon a Time.
I knew it would be.
Yeah. Brad again.
Yeah.
Shocking.
I wanted to put that one on too.
But you haven't seen it.
Seen the whole thing
Yeah.
twice.
You like watching them twice.
Seen it twice. Yeah. Yep. When he lights him up on fire.
Oh.
When he fucking blowtorches
Yeah.
that motherfucker.
He's out there drinking margs.
Come on. Such a good movie.
They're dynamic.
Yeah.
My favorite. And the dog takes it to the top for me. So.
When he fucking beats up Will Smith. I mean, what's his fucking Stan Lee? What's his name? Chung Lee?
Oh, Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce.
Yeah. I know. I love how everyone got mad at that. It's like,
What?
oh, yeah. Bruce Lee's family, they're like, this is not who he was.
Oh, shut up.
Quentin's like, it's a movie, people.
Shut
I know.
up.
God.
What is it? Yeah. Yeah, everything he's ever done is real.
I know. Hitler came out and was like, that's not how I died. I'm like,
Yeah.
he's making a fucking movie.
Come on.
But yeah, Brad, my favorite line, when he's crying, he's like, don't cry in front of the Mexicans. This is my favorite line.
Did I tell you I saw that movie twice?
Yeah, but you won't watch the other one.
I should.
Yeah.
Inglorious?
Yeah.
Is it? You said it was on Netflix?
It is on
Yeah,
Netflix.
he must have
Okay.
struck a deal because they're all up there.
Yeah, a lot of his movies. Django and Chains on there.
Both Kill Bills.
Are on Netflix?
I thought I saw him.
Do you not like Kill Bill?
I don't.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That's a good talking point. Tell me why.
Just insist upon it. So
Huh?
it's when Quentin gets 2 in his Quentin bag,
Yeah.
where he's like, it's the same problem I had with Tim Burton. Like, we don't want you to be so Tim Burton over the top. Just write your awesome script, do your awesome shots, great cast, and let it work. Like Pulp. You just set him up and let it work.
So you didn't like it? Like you actually didn't like it?
No, I wouldn't say that.
Okay.
Just
That's what I
bottom
want.
tier. Bottom tier.
Bottom tier.
Bottom-
Okay.
I do like the snakes.
Yeah.
The Mamba.
Yeah, the Mamba.
Yeah, I like them.
Okay.
Well, you would do this on the bed.
Oh yeah, I like when she gets out of the box, the coffin.
He would do that on our headboard.
Yeah, I do it to the headboard.
He would just sit there at our bed headboard and just. And I'd be like,
What
are
was
you
the
doing?"
key? What did the keychain say?
Ooh.
What did the keychain? Did it say, was it like big dick or no, fat ride?
Why do
What
you have
was-
to be so vulgar?
What did the keychain say? It said like big dick rider or
Pussy wagon.
I went.
You gotta go, dick.
I gotta go wieners. Pussy wagon.
It's the same problem with Death Proof. They're just talking for no reason. We love your dialogue, but wrap it up.
But okay, I don't even know who is in Death Proof.
That one Rosario Dawson. That one.
Rosario Dawson.
Yeah, she's
Rosario Dawson. Rosario.
Clerks 2.
Oh yeah, I know. I know Rosario Dawson. Yeah.
Kurt Russell. He's the bad guy.
Okay, so like the the double feature
with Robert Rodriguez's movie. Yeah.
Okay, so
that one was phenomenal.
But what did Quentin have to do with that?
He was the second. Death Proof was after that movie.
Oh.
Yeah, so you got to go watch them both.
Oh, I thought a double feature was from the same.
So they're just best friends, so they did it together.
Oh, okay. Oh, wow.
It was fun.
Well, yeah. that's a total. You just blew my mind.
Saw it Fashion Square.
Which is the one. Nice. Dude, very nice. Remember back in the day when you would go to a movie and there was a line?
So cool.
Was it? What was the one where they took their leg off and used it as a fucking weapon?
That was the Robert Rodriguez movie before. Why don't we Planet Terror? I think it was called.
That was good.
It was a really good movie.
Yeah. Okay,
with Rose McGowan.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, so I have seen Death Proof.
Well, it sounds like you saw the first movie.
But I saw them both.
Okay.
I didn't know what the fuck Death Proof. So that's how
it's talking and then like 5 minutes of driving scenes.
Oh yeah. That's bad.
He gets to know him at the bar and they're like flirting and then he like chases him and it's like then at the end they get out and just kick him like 5 times in Quentin style. And it's like okay.
Well, top 5.
Don't sue us. What?
That's what we should do. We should talk. We should talk shit on Shab.
That's what that one kid did.
I know, but we should just. But it sounds like that's all he did.
Well, he had video footage of him actually hitting on girls.
Yeah. So he's got something on. He's got a lot. So he will.
But it's all on YouTube, so he's allowed to share it.
He'll never find us. He'll
find us.
It sucks because there's kind of a lot of shady stuff going on with the King and the Snake.
Oh, so much.
It's like,
dude, I have a lot to show you. The whole thing is whack.
Man, that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Never meet your heroes, people.
I
think that's it.
Especially if you want to keep your job.
You know what? Mark Norman wished you didn't.
Same here, but I live in a world where there's consequences.
Have you ever just come to a tough decision and then just made the choice that makes you the happiest?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, you should do it more.
Yeah, when it's realistic, I do.
Fucking Christ, dude. Fucking Christ, dude.
Yeah, you're talking to the wrong person who's never experienced anxiety or...
Yes, you have. You had to have.
This decision has nothing to do with that.
No, but you fucked up. That's the moral of the story. How long have we done now?
Kendall just knows what he has to do. He's very confident in every decision he makes.
And there was no way I could have done it. So I didn't fuck up. I did the right thing, and now I have a roof over my head.
Yep. Let's get out of here.
Okie doke.
Let's get out of here, bro.
You got it.
I don't even know what we did. I don't know what we did on this episode.
You feel off, don't you?
I feel off. I don't know. Even though I've been getting up early. Remember how we talked about in the last episode? I've been getting up early, 6 o'clock. I walk about 2 miles.
It's getting hot too.
So maybe you're fatigued.
I am fatigued.
You need some you time.
Dude, yesterday, man, I think I walked 9 miles.
That's too much.
Total. And I have a delicious breakfast.
Eggs.
I'm getting ready to protect. Dude, I am off. Something's wrong with me.
I think you're being hard on yourself, but you're okay.
Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of the Cackle Kitchen. We do appreciate you staying around and sticking around to the end of the episode, which nobody does. So that I'm saying that to nobody. So cool.
Marcus.
Mark does. He does. What do you got to say in closing?
So we've come to the tail end here.
You motherfucker, dude.
We love you guys.
Dude, fuck. Peace.